Hello, Internet, and welcome to Not Behind the Meme. Today, we're going to talk about the EU. Wait, don't click off. I'm not actually behind the meme. Stop. No, don't dislike the video. Stop it. What are you doing? Hey guys, welcome to another video that I uploaded onto this site you may not know about. It's called YouTube. Now, if you clicked on this video, it's probably because of what we're going to discuss, which is the new copyright reform laws the European Union will vote for or against very soon. It seems as though I always make these types of videos on topics that matter right as voting begins. Oh well, let's just jump into it. Anyways, so even though I'm not affected by this, I decided to research it in order to inform those who are too lazy to research it, all in an informative format, while also packing in a couple of memes to entertain you. Maybe I can even get this video longer than 10 minutes, although, if this video doesn't end in 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So on July 5th, the European Parliament will vote on Articles 11 and 13. Now, what exactly do these do? Legitimately, these laws make the EU's laws so restrictive, even to the point where it limits free speech. It isn't restricted to just memes, but other types of internet content too. For example, remixes and parody videos. And I will get further into this in a moment. Anyways, I would go into how stupid voting for this would be, but I don't have a British accent, so you probably wouldn't trust me. From what I've read from sources other than Wikipedia, Article 11 protects stuff that would be considered fair use here in America. It could even claim factual headlines. This article says that the law could technically strike down something titled Angela Merkel meets Theresa May. Also, from what I can tell, it would make it harder for social media companies. The article reads, when you paste a web address into services like Facebook, Twitter, or Reddit, they add a thumbnail-sized image and a half sentence from the article's contents. They don't do this to steal that content, but to advertise it. It makes the link more likely to be clicked. In fact, site owners spend a lot of effort in making sure these little previews look just the way they want them to. If Article 11 enters into force, publishers will have an exclusive right to publish such extracts, and thus such links, end quote. What I understand from this is that social medias will no longer be allowed to fully show users what links they're clicking on, and it will be entirely up to the publishers of the content. From this image, it seems as though you would have to pay extra money in order to get a fully in-depth link. Otherwise, it would simply just be a URL with no thumbnail or first few sentences. Now for Article 13. Article 13 applies to all social medias that allow uploading or posting, except for a few exceptions, such as GitHub, eBay, and Wikipedia. Why those specific sites get protection and others don't, who knows? Anyway, this article also makes it so that social media platforms are liable for copyright infringement by users. So if you break the rules, the corporation who can't control anything gets sued. I feel as though all of social media is getting a bad deal. I mean, this has to be the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals, maybe ever. Just who the heck would this help? I can only wonder. Anyways, that would require social media networks to check content before it's uploaded. And wow, would that take forever. The article predicts that we would see something like this. A waiting time that is so absurdly long, it would stop the flow of information completely. That would be horrible, especially for YouTube, where content creators rely on regular upload schedules for money. Imagine trying to then tell everyone through Twitter, but then that gets blocked due to some other regulation in this. It could even, in theory, lead to you making payments to make an internet comment or video. Literally, this is censorship of content. This could even affect those who aren't even using memes. In general, it will slow down everything. With all these things that it can censor on the internet, from not just memes, but parodies, linking sites, remixing, and possibly blogging, how can it be stopped? Well, the only way for it to be stopped would be to contact a representative in the EU, link in the description. It's probably already too late. Nowadays, who can tell what the fate of the internet will be? There are already many people out there resisting, but it seems as though the message is being dragged away by memers. People are making a meme out of the EU so that the EU will ban itself. Unfortunately, this won't work, but it would be funny if it did. If the EU does take away the ability for you to make these things, just leave a comment saying what your idea for a meme is, and I can get it uploaded to my channel. Since this is America, it won't affect me. So what we've learned today is that Articles 11 and 13 will cause social media networks to possibly further censor their content, due to the fact that they may be held responsible for one of their billions of followers' actions. It's like holding the President of the United States responsible for the crime of one individual citizen. Article 11 will lead to the decrease of information flow, and Article 13 punishes social media content overall. I wanted to make this video as short as possible to directly relay information in an informative way. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to share it with a friend, unless you can't share it in the future because of Article 11. Anyways, if you have any questions or meme requests for my fellow collaborator meme friends, leave it in the comments and I'll be sure to read and relay. As always, credits in the description so that you can find what I used for research in today's video. And
want to join my free gift card giveaway? Subscribe to my channel, like the video, and turn notifications on. And finally, tell me in the comment section below.
we all know that's a scam, Derv.